Greetings and welcome to Energize You TV, Season 5, Episode number 17. So happy that you're here, and I know you would like to have more energy. Really know the secrets and the magic to having a great relationship. So it's awesome that you're here because today we're going to be talking about igniting your relationships, maximize your connections. And we have a panel. In this panel, I chose just for you. You know, these are great, beautiful, special guests exclusively for you because why? Not only are they light workers, but they are also experts in the field of relationships. And also get ready. All right, get your pens out. All right, these are writer downers because these panelists are awesome when it comes to golden nuggets and the insights that they're going to ignite in your connections and uplift your relationships. So stay tuned. And you know what else? If you're really wanting to get in alignment with your energy, with your vibrational field, then stay all the way to the end because we're going to be having a 10-minute activation, visualization, meditation with some breath work that will help to transform you and help you through the week. You can come back anytime to that. So, because you know what, that's what I do is I help people who feel stuck find spiritual answers. So be kind, go ahead and share this, comment, breathe out, smash that button on YouTube so you're the first one to get these. You'll be so excited. So you know what we got to talk about is Energize You TV. So what is energy? Well, energy is like when you talk to, you walk into some place and you say, oh, my stomach just dropped. Ooh, that's energy. Or you say to your best friend, hey, how you doing today? And you just know. They're like, oh, I'm fine. And you're like, I don't think they're fine. And that's energy. You're feeling something. You're not exactly sure what it is, but you get it. And understanding energy is understanding what Einstein said. And I quote, energy never dissolves. It merely changes forms. So if someone says to you, I can get rid of all your trauma, I can do this, and you get rid of it forever, it will never, ever be completely gone in your field of vibration. It can't be because you can change the form of it. And that's what I'm genius at doing in spiritual counseling and helping. Energy is understanding that you can move your energy. You can manage your energy. Some people say you can manipulate it. Well, isn't that the same? And they're like, I don't like that word. Well, it's clearly a different word, but yet understanding that experiencing your energy on a physical is so powerful when you really get your feeling of energy. And this chart will really tell you too, because this chart is about your emotional vibration. Remember, everything is emotions. You are making that emotion, which makes a neural pathway, sparking your brain with emotions from the heart, which creates your thoughts. So yes, when we're right in here, we're in a lower, you can be in more pain. That's how I look at it, because I know when I am in grief, when I am in fear, when I am holding on to everything, I hurt more physically. And as we move up, we love moving up to that love. We know that love is 528 on the Hertz meter. That's proven, Google it. And then as we go up to joy and gratitude and peace and compassion, staying in there helps us to feel better, helps us to have more energy. And people will say, well, Angel, I just love your energy. It's not always that energy, that phonetic almost energy. Yes, do the shine on shake, go ahead, so that you can relax your nervous system. But it's really about how we raise our energy in a vibration that helps us with the positivity and the feeling. So that's about energy and understanding energy. And you know, I just love different tools and techniques and modalities. I've been doing this stuff for over 25 years. So I just love to help you be able to change your form of energy. And one of my favorite ways is using the shining wheel. The shining wheel. And many people say, oh, that looks like a medicine wheel. Well, kind of is. But the shining wheel is about understanding that you are in the middle, and in the middle, you are the conduit. You are the manager of your energy, and you have Mother Earth, Father Sun, Grandma Moon, the water, the wind, the fire, the male and the female, and the Mother, Father, God, all that there is, always there. And then you also have the four-legged, the winged, the finned, and the crawlers. And we're going to get to that because we're going to pick one of those today is one of the animals. And we're going to be able to talk about how to take the essence of the animal and the position. So today's position, because I pick one every time, today's position is going to be on the wheel. Well, and I don't think you need to see it, but on the wheel is going to be the woman position, or the female position. Now, it symbolizes compassion and unconditional love. We kind of know that. It's about love and healing powers. In many cultures, the spiritual leader of the family is the woman. It's very true. And also it reminds us to understand the oneness, the yin and the yang, because you can't just have all feminine, you must have the male. So bringing those together in the yin and the yang reminds us that it is the existence of both that helps us. So having a good balance is truly the medicine of the woman, the feminine, the female position. And it also helps us to connect to our own self-love. So that is that position in the wheel. So what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to help you right now to clear the energy. And in 30 seconds or less, you can release negative energy. So let's all take a breath in and out. Again, take your breath in. And I just want you to imagine that feminine energy is coming through. And all of this beautiful feminine energy is helping release, let go on so many layers. And maybe just do the shine on shake, that's what I call it, and where you move around a little bit. And you take care of that energy in your room and making sure that the energy in your room is balanced and that you are balanced. And listening to my words, knowing here that you're safe, secure, protected here. Just take another breath. Releasing any and all energies, belief systems, ancestral energies that no longer serve you. Let it out. Let it go. Beautiful, beautiful. If you're leaning in because it's like, that feels good. Good. I'm so happy for you. And this is a ceremony that I do also in the full moon. And in this place of the full moon, every month, and it's an online virtual, it's a 90-minute. And what I do there is help you to connect to your higher self, your God, through nature and manifesting your desires every month. And this month is Friday the 26th of January. And if you've ever been to Sedona and wanted to do one of those ceremonies, it's very close to one of those. So it's powerful, powerful energy to connect to. So I'm so happy. I'd love to see you. So I'll put that in the chat so you guys can find that. And let's just take a deep breath, a big, deep breath. Good, because what we're going to do now is we're going to pick from the shining wheel. We're going to pick a position. In that position of the animals, the four-legged. Today, we're picking the wolf. Every month, every week, we're going to pick a different animal. And today, it's the wolf. Why? Because it's a wolf moon for the full moon. So I thought I'd pick the same one. And because of that, it also reminds us when the wolf shows up. And it's showing up right now. If you're watching this, it's showing up for you right now. And in that, it's the medicine teaches us to pay attention to new teachings, new ideas, those insights that are coming your way, and to pay attention and do the action. The other thing, when the wolf is there and you can call upon the wolf, when you would like, when you're feeling a little lost, or maybe you have some regrets in your relationship, any relationships, even with yourself, any project or career, you can call upon the wolf to help to clear that out. And if it's your power animal, you may be feel strong sense of family and community, and you're a natural born healer if it's your power animal. And if you would like to know more about knowing about and understanding your sacred power animal, just reach out to me. I do those online and in person and help people to connect to all of your animals. So fabulous. I hope that helps you with that and gives you a different look at it. And you know what, right now, I think it's a divine moment. Don't you feel like it's a divine moment? I do. And a divine moment is a message. So this is for you. So we're going to pick a secret out of here. And this message will offer insights to touch your soul and help you to see life in a different manner. So let's see what we pick. Ooh, we picked that last week. So I don't want to pick it again. I'm just being a parent. So what we picked is love. Oh, isn't that a good one for relationships, for what we're doing today? Secret number 7. And I quote myself because it's my book. So here it is. The shine of a smile is a simple act of shared love. If you go into and look at the understanding of a smile and what it does to your physical, oh my gosh, it's such a shared love. And that vibrational field will come back at you. And it's so powerful. And I always give you, because it's just one page and it's like a workbook, because I want you to write in it. So here's the step to take, your action step. Everybody breathe, because it all starts out with breathing. Breathe. There you go. Nice. Every time you look in the mirror, say, I love you. And use your first and middle name. Repeat 3 times. And breathe. So everybody, I love you, Angel Marie. But say your name. I love you, Angel Marie. And say your name. Isn't that awesome? Because that vibrational field is going to go around you. Does that make sense? It totally does, right? It totally does. So, okay. All right. So here we go. If you like crystals, so thank you for that. So if you like crystals as much as I love crystals and I love teaching crystals, then you're going to love this next segment, because it will help you. And I'm going to teach you about the medicine of the crystal. So we're going to be right back after this commercial message.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. 𝗘𝗲𝗏𝗶𝘃 offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Woo woo! We're going to shout out to Preston Marley out of Canada with 𝗘𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃. On February 14th is my new website will be debuted. I can't wait, and I can't wait to show you my new website on then. But let's jump back right now to the Lalamar, one of my favorite crystals. I have a pendant in Lalamar. This is Lalamar too, and it is a crystal that she made a face on. But it's a Lalamar. I just love this piece. I can feel this piece. And in this Lalamar, an understanding that the essence of this brings natural playfulness and joyfulness, childhood. You can see that in me. Energy, and it radiates love, and it draws the soulmate to you. That's why I picked it, because this crystal helps you draw the soulmate to you. And the healing relationship, karmic, and also heart traumas. And it's always good for energy blockages of the chest and everything. So that's about the Lalamar. I love giving you little tidbits about little things. So use that if you'd like when you go to bed. Keep it with you. It's powerful. And the message of the crystal also reminding me of something that was so pure and so beautiful is about relationships and about understanding that you are the beauty. You are the one that shows up. And that's what the topic is today, is about relationships. And that's why we have this panel to talk about all kinds of relationships, to help you with some insights on how you step more into your relationship with yourself, but also relationships with others. And it just reminds me of a time when I didn't like myself very much, and how by working on journaling and also letting myself be in a place of lack, or being in a place of saying, I'm not happy with who you are, and taking that look, helped me to break through that. And it helped me also to own my talents, to also to ignite the consciousness of my gifts inside and step into that. And if that's sounding familiar to you, I know to stay with me, because igniting your gifts helps you with your outer talents and helps you to step into that. So please say this with me. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Say it with me, please. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. One more time. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. You feel into that, because it's powerful. And I want to say too, thank you so much for being here today. We're getting ready to get the panel is almost coming on. So excited to have them come on and show you what they've been doing and how they can help with your insights. And I also want to thank you, the viewers, because you're the ones that make this possible. And also thanking E360, because E360 TV gives me the platform to reach you all over the world. And I want to say again to the viewers, thank you again, because you have made this possible, that I am over 3.5 million minutes viewed now. And it's because of you like the content, because you are kind and you comment and you share. So thank you for you to help me to do my soul commitment, which is what? That every single person, you, every viewer, everyone that sees this discovers that they can manage, change the form of their energy, and to feel better and to show up in a different way. That's my soul commitment to the world. So thank you for letting me get there and be able to help others with this. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So you know what? We're going to be having Paul Sterling's going to be coming on, and WendyLynn and Alex is going to be coming on, and I cannot wait. So here we go. Let's see. Well, let's bring everybody on. I'm sorry saying welcome to them. So here we go. And as we bring them on, I want to say thank you, because I am delighted and so delighted right now to have them on, because they're not only light workers, counselors, authors, speakers, amazing experts in their field, but most of all, they get it. They absolutely get it. So without further, let's do this. Welcome to the show. So if I could, let's start out with Alex. Go ahead and take a few seconds and tell us who you are.
Yeah, so I'm Alex Koupal. I'm a life path mentor and business coach, and I run Elemental Life and Elemental Business. So we help people figure out their life path and how to monetize it.
Fabulous, Alex. Thank you so much. And we met a while back at a meeting, and it was like, what? And now we're just like, and then I go to her Adventure Cafe.
Yeah, Venture Cafe every Thursday night tonight, 5 to 7 p.m. downtown Phoenix. Thank you.
And I'll be there, and I just love meeting everyone, and it's huge. So thank you very much. Everybody clap, please. We're going to move that energy. Yay!
Thank
Paul,
you, Angel.
You're welcome. Paul, if you could go next, please. Tell us who you are.
I am a communication and intimacy coach. I'm a best-selling author of Argue Less, Love More, and I did not start out, I'll be very brief, but I did not start out on the journey like this. I had to unlearn everything from my family. And so that's been I'm an ex-commercial fisherman, and I stumbled across Tony Robbins' work, and it transformed my life. And now I get to coach people all around the world.
Fabulous. Thank you, Paul. And we met in years ago at a event. So I physically got to hug on him, just like Alex. Not yet with Wendy yet, but come in and got to hug on you, even though you're in my home state, one of my home states, Colorado Springs. So thank you so much, Paul. And as we move on, pop it out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. There you go. WendyLynn, please tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm WendyLynn, originally from New Orleans, but I live in Arizona now. I'm very happy to be here. I am a 3-time published author. certified life coach with a specialty in relationships. And my biggest passion is working with the Enneagram and helping people understand that their relationship, not only with themselves and others, is really a lot to do with their personality. So that's my forte. That's my fun spot.
Yay, everybody clap it out. Yay, yay. And I'm going to change this to the golden nuggets because we're getting ready to go into the golden nuggets. So thank you so much. And I'd like to start with you, WendyLynn, and ask you a question because you have a quote that I really liked in your book, or it was on your website. I don't remember. I apologize. I love not because I can love, but rather because I am love.
Yes, ma'am. And you said something just a few minutes ago about there was a time in your life that you didn't love yourself. And one of the things I know as a psychologist and someone who has spent so much time working with people in their relationship, it's not that part of us that who we truly are that we don't love. It's our personality. It's that part of us that needs to heal from the heart center, the head center, and the body center. The parts of us that aren't healed, that's the parts of us that we don't really like. And growing them is, the meaning of life.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Thank you, WendyLynn. And if I could go to Alex right now and ask you, Alex, what's your advice to someone who maintains a healthy work-life balance? Because I know with your kids and all that you do, energy, how is that? And how do you do that with a committed relationship? Any kind of golden nuggets you can give us?
Gosh, I mean, I'm still figuring that out, but I would say self-kindness comes first, taking care of yourself and loving yourself before you love others, making sure that you set that side of time, to take care of what you need to do so that you can show up fully for your spouse and for your kids and for your work that you're doing.
Beautiful.
I think I'm side of that, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, moving on, Paul. What about you? And can you share an example of successful compromise that enhances a relationship? A successful compromise.
Well, I'm going to challenge that. I think that compromise, and this is going to, I hate to do this with the setup, but compromise is lose-lose. What I promote is resolution. Now it can be with the same, you can get to the same idea, but it's about win-win, and it's a totally different energy. So what I want to do is teach people how to resolve issues rather than compromise where they both feel like losers.
Oh, very good. Very good. I never thought of it that way. I just love when I get an extra little shift. So, WendyLynn, how about you? What would you say to the same question?
With regards to compromise, the one thing I don't encourage is compromising who you are, your authenticity. I feel like, kind of like I was just talking about a moment ago. I talk about in my second book this idea of oppositional opportunity. If you feel opposition, it really is an opportunity to see it from a different perspective, even not necessarily like compromise or move to someone else's way of thinking, but literally take that opportunity to change your perspective and kind of take your personality and bring love to it. Bring your authentic self to the situation. In which case, if you're bringing your authentic self, there's no compromise.
Beautiful. I love that. Thank you so much for that. And Alex, if I could ask, please, can you share with us an example of what qualities, what qualities do you consider essential for building trust in a relationship?
Oh my gosh. Number one is vulnerability. Being able to be vulnerable in the relationship and show up as your authentic self builds trust. And then having an open mindset. Not everybody's going to agree the way you agree or think the way you think. So being open to that and listening to different opinions is huge in building trust. Those are my two number one and number two. Yeah.
Perfect. And for you, Paul, same question. Anything to add to that?
Well, most relationships don't end because of a lack of love. They run into a problem that's bigger than your skill set. So I want to build on what she just said. It's trusting yourself and trusting the other person. Trusting yourself that if you tell the truth, you can be with the response. The reason people don't tell the truth is because they're afraid of the reaction. They're afraid of losing love. I've surveyed over 1,000 people, and the number one issue that women have in relationships is around conflict. And so they're trying to avoid conflicts. And if they tell the truth, there's a lot of men that haven't been trained how to hear the truth and take it personally. So women have been taught to lie. And it's really a rare relationship where authenticity is embraced. And I'll give you an odd example. You look at your woman and she's looking at another guy and you go, were you looking at him? Now, the normal thing if you have a nice relationship is go, oh no. But if you're truthful, yeah, I was checking him out. I actually was wondering what he's like in bed. Like, oh my God, I don't want the truth. Now, see, the thing is people say they want the truth until they get the truth. And then they want you to lie. So it's like I've been in relationships where I'm very cautious in some ways of what questions I ask, because if I've made an agreement with my partner to tell the truth, then I got to be clear that I actually want to hear it. And when she tells me the truth, that I don't basically punish her by pulling away love and when she's authentic. So
beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Oh, I love that. WendyLynn, can you add to that? Because you were laughing. You were cracking up over that.
Okay, well, all due respect, I have to completely disagree with him.
Good. I love it.
Okay, so one of the things as an Enneagram practitioner, if anyone's not familiar with the Enneagram, it is the most powerful tool I have ever worked with that creates personal growth and personal development. But one of the things I've learned is that certain personality types, he's right, certain personality types are comfortable lying, some are not. Some want the truth, some can't handle the truth. But I disagree with Paul with regards to conflict. I am what they call a type 1 perfectionist and reformer. I am not afraid of conflict. I move towards it. Certain Enneagram types completely move away from it. So I think it's more about your personality and how that unhealed aspect of your head, your heart, and your body that's not healed are going to show up in your relationships based on your personality type. So not all women are going to avoid conflict.
Oh, I agree.
Very, very good. Alex, anything to add since?
Yeah, I think you nailed it with the personality types. Like even in the business sense, there's 4 personality types, and knowing who you're talking to and how to, form that message is really important. But, you still need to be honest with yourself when you're making those relationships to build that trust. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Love it. So since I'm on you, Alex, I'll ask you this next one. What role do you think the individuals, what role do individual goals and aspirations play in a successful partnership? This is a love partnership. And goals, and the aspirations play.
Yeah, I think individual goals are imperative to, your own self-love and plan and what you're doing, but it also has to align with your couple goals or your goals in that relationship. Whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, business partnership, you got to make sure that those individual goals support whatever that greater goal is together. And if it doesn't, then you need to reassess that. But I wouldn't sacrifice your personal goals for those greater goals. So maybe reassess the relationship too.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. WendyLynn, anything to add on that one?
What I would add to that is, again, based on people's personality types, they're going to have different goals. I think it's more important to understand your partner's values, like what they value. And when you share values, then the goals kind of, they're the effect. They're going to just follow through. And communication and how people are communicating their values and their goals is like the key to the most successful relationships. And understanding the Enneagram, understanding what your partner's Enneagram type is, so that they know what their values are, what their trigger words are, what's important to them. It's so much easier to have compassion in the relationship and to build a healthier relationship when you understand them. And that's the problem, is a lot of people don't understand their type and what parts are dysfunctional because of their unhealed parts.
Beautiful. And I may add is that understanding, viewers really hearing that we're all talking about communication, and that acceptance of your partner, of a friendship partner, even here, understanding them before I had them come on, all three of them. Well, of course I picked them, but yet I needed to know that they were going to work together also. And it's about communication. So write that down. That's a writer down. And we're giving some really great golden nuggets right here. I just love it. So I think, Paul, same question.
Well, you said communication, and I want to say that in communication, we communicate from our head or our heart or our hurt. In our head, and this tends to be a more masculine trait, but our head is logic, reason, facts, figures. Our heart is about feelings, needs, and our hurt. When we're in our hurt, it's our reptile brain. I have my little reptile there. And when we're in our hurt, it's binary. It's either you're my ally, and if you're not my ally, you are by default my enemy. You're either safe or you're dangerous. And the thing is, logic and reason doesn't work with a reptile. You need to get them back either into their heart or into their head before you can have a real conversation. And now here's a writer downer from me, a magic word. I wish I had more time to tell a story about it, but the magic words you can say to a reptile to get them out of their reptile brain is, honey, what do you need to feel safe right now? What do you need to feel safe right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that tells them, number one, I'm your ally and your safety is important to me. And I taught this to a pilot that flies 777s. He used it. There was a woman freaking out in first class. He used that one line and totally transformed the whole scenario.
Beautiful.
So magic word.
That's a beautiful story. I love that one. And I use that one because I've known you and you told that. And I actually use it. How can I help you to feel safe right now? What is it that I can do? So beautiful. Thank you, Paul, for that. Alex, would you like to add to that?
I love that you said that, because I say that to my daughter all the time. Like, what do you need to feel okay right now? And I don't use safe because she's 5, but like it totally, yeah, it's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden. So we're going to switch gears just for a second, viewers. You know how I am. I love to play. So I'm going to ask Alex, if you could be a superpower, what superpower would you have?
Oh my God, I love this one. I don't know if you've ever watched Heroes, but the ultimate villain, Skylar, that would be the superpower I would have. He has a superpower of learning how everything works, how it goes together, how it works and functions with other things, and then eventually he gets to steal everybody's superpowers. But I'm a problem solver, so I love to see how people work, how things work, how do we solve the problem with the resources we have. So that would be my superpower.
Yay! Thank you so much. And Paul, go ahead. What's your superpower?
I don't know how to say it right, but here's what triggers me the most is like when kids or animals or people that can't defend themselves are being picked on, by roadkill on the highway. How do you protect the innocent and the kids and the people that can't protect themselves? That would be my superpower, is to protect those.
All of a sudden you'd appear and you would.
Yeah, and I spent 8.5 years teaching communication skills in prison as a volunteer. I go in once a month to give them the tools rather than trying to punish them into better behavior, teach them better tools.
Awesome. Thank you for that. I love that. Always wanting to help. And for you, Wendy, what is it?
So for me, it would be the ability to take people from enlightenment to embodiment. because like I am super intelligent. I'm super great at solving everybody else's problems. I always know the right thing to do or think or say, but I don't embody that truth. And when you don't embody it, it's a type of a hypocrisy, and then we get to that place where we don't like ourselves. We don't like how we're showing up. We don't have the healthiest relationships. So I believe that I know with 100% certain we all have everything we need within us. And if I can help people bring that knowledge into that body, I'd be like, boom.
I think you'd be more like, boom, chicka laka laka, boom, chicka laka.
Right?
I love it. I love all of you so much, you guys. I so appreciate you being here, and you viewers, thank you so much. And Alex, we're pretty much at the end of our time, but Alex, could you tell us what is your free gift? Because it's so beautiful that you serve in such a beautiful way, Alex. Thank you. What is your free gift for you viewers? Please, this is a write or down or take it a look at it.
Yeah. If you go to my website, elementallife.com, we have an infographic on the website. You can download it for free. It's 5 steps to making meaningful connections. And it relates to all kinds of connections, whether it's business or professional, personal relationships, etc. So please download it. And thank you, Angel, for having me on.
You are so welcome. And I actually went into that. So you really do want to do it because it gives you that aha moment. I love aha moments, or those ones that's like, holy shit. Those are good ones too. So thank you, Alex. And WendyLynn, what is yours? You have a free gift, and thank you for how you serve. And you're going to be doing a lot more with me. We're going to be doing some stuff, and Alex doesn't know about this, but she's going to be involved too because she's local. Sorry, Paul. Go right ahead.
Well, thank you for having me too. I am so happy to be here. I would like to say that, I did, like Paul, I didn't like come into this. Like, I had a near-death experience. I died 3 times in one day. And, that was at 28 years old. I'm not going to say how old I am now, but it's been a good 20, 30-year journey for me. And I've read every book. I've studied. I've got all my degrees, coaching, certifications, and everything. And nothing has been more powerful for me than the Enneagram. When I got that 42-page report and my test, and I started to understand not just what I do, why I do what I do, it was life-changing. It was better than all the books put together. So my free gift, not free gift, I'm sorry, I apologize, is $75 off a professional Enneagram assessment. And that comes with a 2-hour debrief with me over your results. You go to my website, iempowerment.com, and you use the code CLASS when you go to checkout, and it'll be a $75 discount.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. I'm doing it. Thank you. And Paul, what about you? What are you giving away today? Because you just love everybody.
Well, one of the big differences, it sounds like it's only one word different, but to learn how to communicate with rather than talk at each other. And what my book is based on the principles of nonviolent communication, and it's the trigger words that will stop open and honest communication in its tracks. So there's 5 triggers. So I'm giving away a book, and well, actually it says free book. You've got to pay shipping and handling. So you pay $6.97, or you can buy it on Amazon for, what is it, $20. So that's what I'm giving away. And if people go to the website, they can get a free breakthrough session. So we spend about 45 minutes together to see whether or not, we can create a breakthrough in your relationship.
Great. Go and check that out. So awesome to everybody. I'd like everybody to say 2 seconds and say goodbye to the viewers, and we're going to dance it out. Go ahead and say goodbye to the viewers, and thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And let's just sing this out. Let's sing it out. Not going. There we go. Now, this is my signature song. It's the philosophy of how you shine every day. Listen to the words. It'll get you moving.
Got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show 'em what you got. take you to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on.
Raise it!
Raise your vibration. Shine,
Oh, yes!
shine, shine on. Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star.
I got you on that one, didn't I? Yeah! Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye, honey. So,
Raise your
thank you so
vibration.
much.
Shine,
Oh my gosh.
shine,
Wonderful.
shine
Such an
on.
awesome fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. Let's take a deep breath. Wow, wasn't that amazing? They really gave you so many great and awesome golden nuggets, Raider downers. Very important. Then we got to do the shine on shake and raise your energy and shift it. Beautiful, beautiful. So now what we're going to do is and I promised you that you would have that activation and that visualization to help you get through the week, that will help you to really step into your energy field and see how you can help that. So let's all just come it way down right now and take a big, deep breath. In through your nose, out through slit mouth, doing it with me. And out. Beautiful. Again. And out. Beautiful. Wonderful. Again. And out. Feel your shoulders. Feel even your facial muscles. Just hear my words right now as you start to close your outer eyes and open your inner eye. And take that moment to know that you're safe, secure, protected here. You've already cleansed and cleared all your vibrational field. And now coming together to relax your facial muscles, relax your jaw. Very important. Relax your jaw. There you go. And as your eyes are closed, your outer eyes, hear my words and start to relax. And feeling the shoulders just letting go. Feeling the arms, the hands, the fingers, relaxing, releasing. And now going down to the middle back, to the lower back. If you're sitting, just sinking into the chair. If you're laying down, letting Mother Earth come up. We're going to ask the wolf come in and help us here today with this meditation that helps us to step more into that ideas and inspiration in our life. And then we're going to bring in the female energy from the shining wheel. And we're going to bring in the beauty of the shining wheel and how the shining wheel and all of the elements and all of these positions helps us to ground. Again, breath. Take a breath. And ground. And as you were laying there just so relaxed, and now your knees, your thighs, your legs, just relax and check in with your vibrational field of your physical body. If you need to move, go ahead and just relax and let go. In this meditation, we're going to be activating the beauty of your relationships. And maybe that's the one you really want to work on today is you. Or it can be the one outside of you. Even the love, a friendship, or even your relationship with your career, with your passion that you do every day. Either one of those, I want you to take another deep breath. And as you breathe in, let's breathe in with grace, ease, and glory. Again, grace, ease, and glory, energy throughout. That's helping you to relax. And now with another really big, deep breath in, let's take this energy as you breathe in with love and light and beauty and compassion and peace and gratitude. Keep your breath rhythmic as I'm breathing, as I'm talking here. Because in this breath in, it is breathing in the focus, the beauty of the power, the strong that you are, the whole and perfect, loving, harmonious and happy. As you breathe this in, it is being brought in to a subatomic layer. Hear my words as it's coming in, into the subatomic layer of your cells, the cell nuclear, all the way down to the cell unit. Breathe it in. Breathe that in. And as you're breathing this in, now breathe this in to every RNA and DNA, to every system and every organ. Breathe in that gratitude, that beautiful compassion and peace. Very nice. Feel this as it's pushing and going through you. And as it's just flowing in the oneness, feel this energy. And as it's going to the subatomic layer, it's also activating. And now, knowing, believing, feeling, owning this energy, believing this energy. Most of all, you know, have this knowing of your energy. And now, to the feel of this energy that comes through you, that it is about shifting, transforming, and activating your relationship. And activate this positive relationships, this positive way that you look at it, the positive way you show up. There you go. Feel this energy because you own it. You own it, you have it, you see it, you believe it, you feel it, and now you know it. And in that knowing is when you start to visualize that beautiful relationship with a friend, the beautiful love relationship that maybe you have and it's amplified, that beautiful one that you're going to create. And also the beautiful energy around that relationship with yourself, that self-love, acceptance, nurturing always. Hear these words. Take another deep breath. Rhythmically stay with me with these breaths and feel these words as they're helping you to activate a more positive, beautiful relationship with self, to help to increase. Feel these words. Increase your energy. Increase your joy. Increase your abundance in your life. And having those connections with your God, with your higher self, the universe, however you label, and having that relationship also. Breathe into that connection to all of your guides, your angels, however you label, in the beauty that you are limitless. And saying right now, right here, I am limitless. I am limitless. There you go. Feel this as you're breathing this in. And now as you breathe out, I expect a miracle. I expect a miracle. Go ahead. I expect a miracle. And saying, I deserve the very best. I deserve the very best. Beautiful. I deserve the very best in every relationship. Starting with me, my own. Feel these words as it is activating every cell, unit, cell DNA, RNA, to every system and every organ. It's activating this in your belief to your seeing, knowing. Feel it. Feel. Visualize the beauty you want. Visualize that. If it's a relationship, it's a better friend relationship with someone or with yourself, maybe even your business. Breathe into that. And let's just stay there for a second as we visualize this beauty. Visualize what's happening and connecting. Thank you. And saying. Remember, gratitude. It's very high on the emotional chart. So let's just keep saying thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank your higher self. Thank you. There you go. And start to breathe in connecting. And now with that feeling, because I know you have this feeling, you're holding on to this feeling. I want you to take a memory picture of it now so you can come back to it anytime you want. Beautiful, beautiful. Take a breath. Thank you so much for being here today as we start to come back. And in this meditation, as you start to come back, I'm Angel Marie, and I love, love, love sharing with you how to nurture yourself in today's relationship meditation. Come back anytime that you want for this. Thank you so much. As you come back, you're moving your fingers, you move around, you're coming back. There you are. There you are. If you need more time, get some water, take some more deep breaths. So thank you so much. I'm so happy that you were here today with me. And you know, I'm here every week on Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time from people all over the world. And that's the express. And you know what? They always give a free gift. And I'm so excited that they did. But you know, I'm going to give you a free gift also. And that is go to angelmarieinc.com and pick which one you would like, or you just want to chat with me. Just get on my calendar. Let's chat about energy, about how I can help you to have a better relationship, whatever that means. And you know what? Next week, I'm so excited because next week we're going to have Ken Druck, that he's going to be coming on, and we're going to be talking about ignite your work, maximizing productivity. And the next 4 weeks, we're going to be talking about how to go to work and have a better work-life connection. And then also about how to show up in networking and social media. Those are the next 4 weeks. Very excited about those. So don't miss out on next week. And remember, last week we had a real good one with Dr. Janet. She was awesome. So I thank you so much for being here today. And again, make sure that you be kind, because your best friend wants to hear this. So much information and all writer-downers that can really help to change your life. So thank you so much again. And remember one thing, you know what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and shine on. And that's what I'd like to leave you with, because I love you that much, is to remember to always shine your light and be the beauty that you are. Until I get to see you next time, thank you so much. Love you.